Well, hello everyone, welcome back to RAILGRADE, and we are continuing our playthrough here. It's going really well. We're just slamming out these S ranks like it's nothing, but I didn't notice we actually have a branch A1 here, or A2 here. It's for 50 minutes. So we're gonna do the other one. Let's go with this region instead. It's called Downletting Upholsteries. So mass furniture production, that was a nightmare last time we did it, so let's do it again. I'm sure it's gonna be great. 35 minutes, so not too bad. Okay, this is actually quite interesting. Coalish furnitures. Hard mold allows plastic production, even for regions with coal but no oil. Your task is to press this region's plentiful coal into household furniture. Coal-based plastics is an acquired habit, but the locals are pressuring you to rescue their mismatched work assignments. 128 furnitures. I know furniture is quite a lot of work, so this will be interesting, I guess. We got some coal right here, steam vents. We have one hard mold factory right here. It takes 2 coal to make 1 plastic, because that makes any sense at all. And then we have a lot of the hard molds right here as well, with 2 tiles in between it. Okay, so we probably want to use this one as much as possible. Try to stay away from this. Use this coal and this coal for that. And then we need to produce our own... Yeah, it looks like we need to provide our own production of furniture. So we actually unlocked that in 2 episodes ago. So we can actually produce that. And that is just 1 plastic. So if we get... Much money do we have for this mission? 47 grand. So that's actually quite fine. Meaning that if we go with plastic down here somewhere, I think that'll be pretty good. Like behind the water. Maybe even on top of the water. I don't see that we would need very much water around here. Yeah, what if we go with the production down here? I think these might want to have water. No, they don't. Maybe they do. It doesn't actually say what the accelerator is for each of these. The catalysts. We're gonna go with it here then. I'm gonna do... that. Let's go with 2 to begin with. That's 8 grand, so that's quite a bit of money. Yeah, that's also just energy, so water will not be used other than for the city, I guess. And the city... Okay, so that's what we need water for, because we can't provide salt wire or steel. Got it. So we need to have some water pumps. Maybe go with like 1 here. 1 there. And 1 here. If we go with 3 water pumps, that has to be enough for the city to grow, right? Surely that'll be plenty. That's a decent loop, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we're gonna have a bunch of coal being pressed into plastic. That's so dumb. Okay. I don't know how many ways that's wrong, but yeah, that doesn't seem right. We're gonna go here first, so I'm going to start in this corner of all of this. We'll go right there, we'll go right here, and then yes, here. And then we can do this as well. So then we can have this guy go... Oh, we actually have 1 more here? I missed 1. Oh no. So if we go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do 1 right here. That goes like this. No, we actually want to... Because we have a few over here as well. Yeah, so we want to actually combine these into 1. So we'll go like this. Over to right here. No, that's not gonna work. Up there, we wanna go here. around like this. To there, around this, and then back over here. That should be pretty good. That's one loop. We can then combine all of these into as many as we need, so let's do 2 there. That's those, and then we can do 2 here for now as well, and then we can expand those afterwards. That'll be just great. And let's see, we'll get workers into a few of these to begin with. So if we get workers into 2 of them, we are then going to go with 1 on top, I think. I like that idea. And that can be steep. It doesn't matter if one of them is steep and then the other one can be a little bit shorter route. So something like that will bring him back. He will then go up. And let's see, we're gonna actually start climbing up here. Wait, this is just going back, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he can go straight up here. So we can do this. We can then go up there. And that'll be pretty good. So then we can have a couple of these right there. It's 24 grand so far. A little bit of water here. For the city. And then these guys are going to eventually bring their stuff. Let's see, from here to there, around to this, and we're gonna export as much furniture as we can. So let's go 1 step up, and then 1 more step up here. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not that far, just right there, around, down on ground level, and over to here. So that is the loops we need for this. I'm not gonna place down any stations because they actually cost money and we're not gonna make any money out of this to begin with. And then we have 22 grand left to go. And how do we want to use that? We probably want to, let's see, probably want to get rid of this. Try to get you to go as far out as possible and then go this way. Something like that I think is going to be pretty well, because then we can add 1 more onto here to go right there, and we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we should be able to do the same right here. Yeah. That'll be a lot of exports. And then we can have imports coming here. Again, when you get this much money, missions never seems kinda hard. Always seems kinda simple to get this up and running when you have this much money. So coal mines, we can go with, let's see, we want a space in between these. So let's go here. Let's go here, there, there, there. 1, 2 space. 1 of you. And let's see, this guy will go around this way. And around to here. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That won't work. So we'll go, that's those, and then we'll have, we can't fit both of these. Kinda annoying. Can we delete one of you and then, no. You guys are connected, so that won't work either. Can we move you up 1 step? We probably can. We can probably do this. And then have all of you connected there. That's better. So that's all of the coal that we ever is going to need, I think. At least the majority of it. right there. Probably need more of these stations, but we can have them come on this side if that's the case. Same thing here. We might want to actually drag these out the same way as we have done with the other routes. Just so we have a little bit more leeway there. That's fine. So that's those. Both of them will be able to reach that. We can do 2 here as well. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but I don't really care. I think it's fine. And then we have 12 grand left. And that's probably what we need for the trains that we are going to set up here. These are 16 seconds per 1 plastic, so that is perfectly fine. How much are you getting? I just learned something, by the way. The workers is what determines the speed. I have always thought that you needed to provide items for it to start calculating that. Does not. So this is 1 plastic every 32 seconds. Oh wow. So we're producing 1 plastic every half a minute. 128 furnitures, that is... I think we're gonna need more than this. Let's expand you guys a little bit. Get rid of this. And let's add a few more trains on here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do probably want to expand you guys a little bit further as well. Yeah, we're gonna need way more production than I thought then. Let's get some industries, so furniture assemblies. Maybe go with 4 then, or something? If we do 4. What if we do 4? And then we only have 3 grand left. Should we allow ourselves, maybe start with 3 here? Even start with 1, and just use a lot of trains to begin with? That probably makes the most sense. Let's do that. So this guy, we're gonna have you, and 6 coal trains. Let's go with 3 of those. Let's do the same right here. That's 9 grand. Let's get trains onto this guy as well. So you, that, 6 of those. Let's do 2 of you. That should help. And then we need a lot of workers into here. And how is our... Yeah, coal is not an issue at all, actually. And all of these are filling up. So we kind of need more stations here. Yeah. Let's just let that roll for a little bit. We should be seeing these guys coming in with more and more workers as well. So as we are continuing to deliver water, this town should continue to grow as well. We could deliver power as well, energy, from a steam vent. Not sure that's worth it. I guess we're getting to a point now at least that we can start sending out these trains. So let's go with 6 pile trains there. And you guys can probably fill up something like that. We actually need more production here already. So let's go with the furniture assembler first. Get that up and running. And we are slowly making up more and more workers as well. You guys will be providing these 2. Yeah, we do actually need some power. I do think we are going to need some power. And you guys are continuously producing either power or upgrading these. Might be worth it to upgrade these first. Okay, we have workers in all buildings now, but they are not all working fully, unfortunately. We will get there though. I think these still require 3 workers, and same thing with this guy, and then these 2 are close to running full now. So once we get those up and running, we actually should add way more to this. That's insane, the amount of production that we have that we can't actually utilize. Could go with like a coal power plant, but I don't think that makes any sense. I think the geothermal makes more sense. Let's wait with that. Let's try to instead get these guys upgraded and then get some money with it as well. I think for now getting some upgrades is probably gonna do a lot. We've already sold 9 furniture, so we're not doing that bad. So there we have a level up for the city as well. If we want more workers now, we actually need to get the city energy. Which kind of sucks. I would not like to do that, but I guess we could. If we get 4 grand, I'll put some power to here, and then I'll have them go past the city once they have filled up the furniture assemblers. Maybe I will... I think we can do this. So if they need to go here, we can go to this, go up 1 step, and then continue up to this. Is my plan go around here, and let's see, you're gonna go, yeah, down here to the city, past the city, and then up to here. And that should be pretty good. So that should allow us to have... Ooh, this guy is going the opposite direction to what I want. Let's have them go the other direction then. There we go, because I want them to go right-hand side over there. That'll be pretty good. Once we have the money for it, we can place down geothermals here. So bang, bang, bang. And that's actually... I didn't realize, I thought they were 2... I thought they were 3 tiles big. No, they're actually just 2 tiles in width. And this will not work, because we cannot have you guys do any ups and downs. Let's see here. There we go. That should do it. Please give me some money now. Furniture is doing well. 18 delivered so far. We still have 26 minutes left, and we're actually producing a lot here. So we could easily even improve this further. But yeah, that's not a focus. Take a loan maybe. We could take a $1,000 loan, right? And also deposit all of this money and we will get some interest for it, which would probably help. Actually, we can do that instead. We'll deposit a bunch of money and then we'll get some interest back for it. Or we don't, because we won't be able to actually extract enough. Yeah, we'll withdraw money here. And we'll take out a little... No. And we'll take out a little loan just to be able to place down a geothermal production camp. And let's see, you're gonna go right there. And then we just need a train for that as well. And yeah, these guys are running full constantly now, which is not great. But we should be able to fix that once we get some money on the roll. We do this. Have you guys go around this way. Then when you come back, you'll go here. Just for now, so we can start selling off a little bit of this. There we go. And then you are gonna go this way. That way. And around that way, yes. And then we'll add as many trains as we can afterwards. Just so we can sell off as much of this as possible as well. Could take a loan as well. We could actually withdraw more money and make a little bit more as well. How much are you paying for the plastics? Yeah, you're paying 64, so it's actually better to sell the plastics if we have left over from here, because we can continue producing money then. There we go. That's good. You should probably go back up again then. You should have gone the opposite direction. So please turn around. Good. And let's have you stop here for delivery as well. And that means that you will go down there, bring up some power for these guys. That will double their production. And that should do pretty well. We're still on 20 minutes left, so we need to start actually producing a little bit here. Which we should be able to once we get these power production on here. So I'm actually gonna get one more onto here as well. And you guys are now producing a lot better. Nice. So let's try to expand you a little bit, just to make sure that we can fill up that. Probably get some more production for furniture here as soon as we have the chance. That does not help too much. What if I... Can't really add to this either, because even if we take a loan, I think I'll get so much interest that it will kind of suck either way. I'm gonna get rid of the interest that we have right now, at least. I don't need this money as of right now, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see if these guys maybe can keep up for a while. What do you need? You need water to be more efficient? Yes. So if I want to, I can have you guys go around this way, up to here. And then have these guys here, maybe? No, then they have to go through everything. And we want them to go this way. And preferably a little bit tighter. There, to there. Let's see, if we do this, we can have one out of you guys that are actually delivering water. You can go here. Then we could also have power coming in from these guys eventually. I think that'll be pretty good. Now these guys are full on power as well. As that continues, these guys will be able to eventually start making some more money. Okay, let's take out the money we put in. That means that we can expand this geothermal. Give him, instead of only 4 storage, he will have 8, and he will also produce a lot faster. So that should be good. Together with the water, I think this 1 power position is probably enough. I do believe that is going to do what we need there. So you are going there. Hey, where is our other water train? Ah, he went here. That was not really my intention, but sure. Please go up that way, go down that way. That's what we actually want you to do. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh well. Oh well, maybe I can even save you some time just going here instead. And then we'll just delete this one. He will then start going the right round. Yes, very good. How is this looking? Should probably upgrade these very shortly. If I start upgrading these, I think we will be in a bit of a better position, to be honest. Because we will be able to actually store a little bit more. But I think what we want to do first is probably to add at least 1 more train there. And actually try to get these out of there, get you back, and delete this as well. And that will give you guys way more production. Very good. I think that is probably perfect. How? That's not what I wanted. I want to click on you. No, I can't click on you. There you go. Okay, so let's try to upgrade one of these. Once we have the money, there we have it. And then we're gonna upgrade the other one as well. But yeah, now they can hold 8 cargo instead, which is more than the trains that we're holding. Usually our trains is 6 tiles long, as they are in this playthrough as well. So we need to make sure that we can actually fill up 1 whole train all the time. Wanna go for the next one here as well, just make sure that both of them are able to fill up. You can see this one is full even though it only has 4. It's not great. Need more than that. You need more than that, and we can produce a lot more of this hard mold as well. So, should we have one of you guys going down to the water as well, or what's up with that? Don't think we need to. Don't think we need to do that. Let's upgrade you instead. We're now at 13 minutes and we're actually at 88 furniture done, so I think this will be a cakewalk. I don't think this is going to be any issue at all. We bet on the right options this time around. So, yeah, these guys are just kind of filling up, getting stuff delivered. One train seems to be not fully able to keep up, but close enough. We're just gonna wait for some money and then we'll place down another one of those furniture assemblers. Okay, so let's withdraw our money from here and let's get one more of the furniture assemblies into here. It looks like we are going to only need 3 actually. We don't have enough, yeah, we just barely have enough workers. We're at last little bit there. And then we need another 2,000 just to fill this guy up with the upgrade levels that he needs as well. But yeah, seems fine. I guess we can add one more of these trains now then. That is 1100, so we'll just have to wait a little bit for that. We only have 16 left to go, so this is kind of unnecessary, but I figure we'll pose for the idea that we're gonna be able to do even more stuff here, so we'll pose for that. We'll pose for that. Good practice is good practice after all, right? Right. If we were to continue this, we would even continue with you down this way. And that would also help a little bit. 16 left to go. I think 6 is just now being delivered. Yep, 10 left to go. And it looks like we are actually being able to upgrade this guy before we finish this mission. So you technically only need two furniture assemblers. Even though it actually sounds kind of tough with 30 seconds each. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Once you get the water in there or the power in there, it's just 16 seconds per each, so not that bad. 2 more to go, 4 more to go, sorry. And that is exactly what we are having coming in right here. Superb. And that's that done. Damn, we've had a few simple missions here lately. I feel like it's been good. The game is treating me well. Game is treating me well. Downletting upholsteries. Very, very nice. 25 minutes. We did it in 10 minutes less than what was required. And this is how we did it. So, yeah, mainly I focused on coal in the beginning. I think I even overdid it. We could probably have lowered that a little bit further. We actually didn't even expand these stations, so we're nowhere close to actually using all of the coal. But yeah, we might even have been able to only use one of these and been fine, so saved a bunch of money on this. Seems like balancing for the game is a little bit weird. Sometimes it feels like you have no money, and then these kind of missions, it feels like you have endless amount of money. First time around, I felt like we had 16 grand left, and we had more or less everything put down already. Which means that we had money for 16 trains. Which makes almost no sense. Anyway, so yeah, furniture production over here. We delivered it to the station right here. A little bit of water for the city and a little bit of energy, and bang, we have an S rank. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then click that like button. I'm just gonna keep nagging about this. Like and subscribe, you know how it goes. This is YouTube, nothing new for you. So see you all in the next one, I guess. Bye everyone.